This is an incredibly strange and horrific time in which we live right now, and it's hard to say how the history books will describe it. We thought it was something when Confederate soldier statues were being ripped down, and even Trump was like, what's next? The founding fathers. And that's already happened. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and it's gone even beyond that as far as the alleged movement behind the people that are committing these acts. They're toppling down statues of abolitionists and statues of freed slaves that are symbolic of America ending slavery and how proud we are of that. There's no getting around it at this point. These are people that hate America. Yet they would never leave this country. Seems a bit paradoxical, doesn't it? This is an incredibly strange time, and it's a very pivotal moment in history because we have one side of the aisle that's brainless and another side of the aisle that is spineless. Libertarians believe in freedom, the non-aggressive principle, personal rights, anti-government, keep the government out of my pocket. Conservatives largely believe in those principles also, but the word conservative comes from conserve. Conserve means keep things mostly the same, whereas progressivism, in contrast, means change stuff for the better, in their opinion. So you'd think that Republicans would be the ones to stand up against all these negative changes. But they're not. So what can we do? You can't vote for another party because Republicans are largely supposed to be conservative. They are spineless. Republicans, minus maybe a handful in Congress, need to man up. They flat out need to grow a pair. And we're not seeing it. So what do we do? I always say speak up. But how do you do that when we have big tech companies like Google, Facebook, Twitter, claiming to be outlets of free expression, yet they take an editorial, hyper-partisan approach to what they promote and what they suppress? What do we do? It's a very tough situation to be in. They are baiting patriots into taking the law into their own hands. And I'm sure that has crossed a lot of people's minds that love America. But if we do that, it'll only get worse. We are truly between a rock and a hard place. See you soon.